Okay, hi again. So, man, my mind is just going so crazy with all this stuff, that I want to do and creativity after just really coming back from my trip. It's incredible. All the clarity that I have in general, that's what I'm really focused about. I really want to have, I'm really focused right now on my schedule, what's going to be my schedule like, what days I hear it's going to be instead, what timings, when am I leaving home, when am I arriving, what meals, I think the basic stuff I already have it down, but now it's putting, making sure that I'm getting my rest in between because I'm going to be doing a lot. I want to be really involved with the community, host some women's circles and have somebody else host the men's circles, and literally just create a platform for people to open and share their truth. So, having a little schedule at the shop and somewhat like a classroom, to encourage people to speak and to help us know each other and recognize, each other, and that we're all neighbors and that we're one community. So, and start healing that community, whatever we have, frictions, triggers, like find a family that can just be there as a witness of your growth. And so I also want to incorporate my fun because I love having fun and I love teaching and helping people. And right now I want to work 4 days a week, and at least, I think that's good enough, and have some work at the land and have some work in town, and the work in town will be more with the community, and the work at the land will be sweat lodge, ceremonies will be nature rituals, full moon, camp outs, fire ceremonies, as well as just in general self-marriages and marriages, rituals of love, rituals of abundance, and start hosting a song sharing, just make your song, sing your song, and help us learn that song. And that's pretty much so far what I'm coming up with. Teaching my yoga classes at least 3 times a week, and incorporate a little everything of what I know, because I have to dust out a lot of the folders that I carry, and I know that I have lots to share. So that's super cool. And I don't want to get anxious and nervous and stuff, because I know what I have sometimes, and it's so much that when I share it, I get shy, I just get shy, and then I get back out to get shy. So I don't want to be shy anymore, and I just want to share openly and allow people to see me empowered, like there is a projection that I'm being given out of my shyness, and that's like, not empowered. If you're shy, you're not empowered. So, and I know that I usually get shy when I'm around the people that I love the most, or the people that love me the most, because they get really, really excited for me, and seeing them get too excited, I don't know why I get just in a funny way. Like, don't get shy, excited for me, like I got my emotions kind of handled, and let me do what I gotta do. But your out of control emotional reaction of it makes me step back a little bit, So I just want people, I want to be open, I want to maybe start getting more excited. I have no idea. I'm just receiving, and not judging it, because before I would judge it. Now I'm just gonna work on not judging how I am when I'm presenting myself to the world, and I'm gonna keep it just incredible, as I am, and that's what I learned in Costa Rica. Latinos carry in their hearts, this genuine love for everybody to grow, either if it's in character, either if it's in compassion, kindness, even if it's just in food, sharing the cooking and fruits, and also the earth, how abundant it is and how it's constantly given, and sharing so much knowledge and wisdom through its nutrients, coming from the earth. So I feel like Latinos are like that, very down to earth and very like the earth, giving, abundance, respecting, there for each other, grabbing their hands, more Latinos are coming more from the only way that you can make it is with your tribe, with your community. The only way that you can make it, and be happy and be loved is with your tribe and your community. Everybody knows each other. Little towns, they all know each other. They all know who is who. They all, communicate to their neighbors like it's their family. So I am really grateful for Costa Rica for reminding me of the nature that we carry, that we are, which is just loving, and which is just keeping an open heart for everyone. And we're all going through stuff, and your stuff are no more important than my stuff, but my stuff are no more important than your stuff either. And it's okay, we don't have to shut off and keep to ourselves everything that we're going through, and just swallow our pride and swallow our frustrations and our pain and whatever. We don't have to. You can just, it's great to have a friend next to you, to have your neighbor talk about your life, like, the stuff that you are uncertain about, the stuff that you dream of, the stuff that you're curious about, even if you seem, silly or goofy or whatever, doesn't matter. Just let your, vivir la vida, like live your life, and what that means, and discover what that means, what it is to live your life, and with love and with charisma and authenticity, and empowerment, and not shut off. I think I went through some experiences that definitely have shut me off, and I be then kind of practicing cynicism where I don't care, and then I'll just like drop it and give up, and live the routine, So my attempt right now with this video is also remind myself that no, it's so simple. We sometimes so caught up in our minds and start rethinking everything, and we're not at the end not sharing it, and at the end not really knowing it. So it's about taking the leap without thinking about what you want to do and just doing, because at the end when you allow that flow of doing, you are acting from the source, you're allowing the source act through you, and it's not your mind anymore in the way, and that way you're giving the best of you. And talking about source, during my ceremony I've been meditating and holding my breath and continuing my breathing and exhaling my breath and discovering, I advance as much as I allow myself to advance, and holding my breath, will release so much DMT in my brain, and I'll be shooting oxygen to myself for such a long time that I'll be feeling the energy filling up my body, so much in my body that you have to get used to it. You have, like if you're not used to having so much energy, it gets a little bit uncomfortable and you don't even know what to do with it. But it's been a practice of just like letting that energy anchor me, like if I'm grabbing a lightning through my spine and like keeping it softer, in whole body and just allowing it to flow gently, very gently. And could be very intense, and if I'm not relaxed into the flow and into the connection truly with God, then I can't hold it for long and it takes my energy. But if I'm relaxing into it and allow it to be inside of me, then I'll allow it to I become it and it become me, and then we're just that channel itself, the channel itself. And during that channel, things happen, like messages, things happen like visions. You can work, like you're in God mode in that channel. So when you're in that God mode, you can either just let the source keep working through you, whatever you still need, whatever barriers, whatever blockages you still have, and release them all. And until you release all, then heal yourself all, and you become that channel, then you become at service, of the rest. And then you can co-create on moving that energy into a certain spot of the earth, of people, of your community. You start really cleansing more your past, your future, and co-creating where you're going. And it took me, I just went to Costa Rica 3 weeks, and it took me all this time, and it took me 2 nights of ceremony to feel peace in my heart, like I'm feeling right now. And to be empowered, I was showing how much I was hurting myself, subconsciously, out of what I deserve, and I really don't have to deserve things that I really don't want, like it's really simple, like it's really, really simple what you allow and what you don't. So I feel empowered, I don't feel submissive, and I don't feel like before I was feeling, okay, I kinda know what I deserve, but okay, fine, I'll still get this, okay, why not? Well, when I can just like freaking grab whatever and say, yes, no, I don't like this, or yes, I like this, and moving on, what I want is this, like, yes, this, yes, no, sorry, that, and no, sorry, I want this,